So Kat is here and we're doing a 24-hour readathon. So what you just saw was me finishing up reading Kingdom of the Cursed, which is the second book in the Kingdom of the Wicked series. I listened to the last 45 minutes of that audiobook, so I'm already like, I've already finished a book in this readathon, so that's good. I gave it 3 stars. I gave the last one 3 stars as well. It was okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna run through my TBR for the rest of this readathon. So first up is This Is How You Lose the Time War. So this book is about a world where there are like 2 sides that are at war, and how they are planning on winning the war is basically by sending agents back in time to change the past in various ways that would basically mean that in their time their side would be at an advantage. But obviously both sides are doing this, and that is what this book is about. It's about Red and Blue, who are working for opposite sides of this war. They basically start up a correspondence, and I think there is a bit of a romance. If I finish that, I am planning on getting to possibly the Snot Girl series. So for now, this might change, but this is my TBR for this 24-hour readathon.
I saw upset because it was actually sunny shiny
Vibes.
Hello. At the moment I'm reading All's Well by Mona Awad, and I'm like over 100 pages in, but that wasn't today, so yeah, that's really fun. I've got a couple of graphic novels that Kay told us about. Creepy Cat. Maybe Emily should read them as well. And then if I finish those, I am gonna pick between these 2. Sorry, Emily.
Bitch.
Yeah, one is about a girl who gets murdered in a high school in Seoul the year Emily was born. And about like the people she leaves behind and like the aftermath of that. And then the other one is a thriller called 3 Assassins, and it's about this man getting revenge for his wife's murder. That was my whole TBR. Quite strong, I think.
Thanks for sharing.
Well, you did ask.
I remember when I was...
my pasta.
Did I ask?
Bitch, don't feel
I'm pretty sure it just started because people don't know the lyrics.
Yeah.
It just sounds like
she gets like really intense about
yeah.
Or she'll think something and then one of her students will be like, this bitch.
It's only 200 pages. It's written by these 2.
Oh, I didn't know it was written by 2 people. That was gonna be very
Off.
It's over.
We're done here. She just farted.
You're disgusting.
No. Which cushion? So Katie said that she is getting really stir crazy, so we're just going down to the church, which is down the lane. So I just thought I'd update you quickly as to my reading progress. So I'm like 50 pages in, which is like a quarter of the way. Quick maths. Basically, it's kind of inconsistent. Like there are some passages where I'm like so confused. There's whole sentences and like all of the words I do not understand. I really can't be asked to like Google words or like spend energy trying to figure out what it's saying, so I just skip it. And then there are some chapters, like whole chapters, where I'm like, oh wow, like this is good, like I actually understand what's going on now. I'm enjoying those sections. It's very good and it's witty. There's a lot of like humour in it, if you can understand it, which sometimes I cannot. There's the church. There's a cat. On Easter Sunday, which was a few days ago, it was so cute here. Like it was so nice. The sun was shining and the church was just like glistening. Now it's like kind of scary. I'm scared. It's very dark. It's creepy. Paranorman is staple Halloween movie. It's so
Yeah,
good.
I was just saying, I think I actually could solidly say top 3 Halloween. Coraline, Haunted Mansion.
No, Haunted Mansion is not on mine. Scarred for life after watching that as a child. Corpse Bride, Paranorman. I just have so many because I have like a list of 18 movies that I watch around Halloween. We could go down to the river real quick, maybe discover a body in the water. God, I literally thought I saw someone stand behind me. There's no one there, there's no one there. I just got really scared then.
I'm pretty sure I saw a woman in a white dress.
Fuck off. No, you're kidding. Great, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Okay. And we're out. Hey, where have we been? Where have we been? Guys, we're literally gone like 15 minutes. I'm so excited. Oh, it's okay. Oh. Cozy vibes. Not cat with a knife.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, so it is 12 o'clock, midnight. We're now 9 hours in. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really feeling it. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to bed. I've reached page 75 of this book, and like what I was saying, there are some there are some sections where I'm like so on board with it. I know exactly what's going on and I'm really enjoying it. Like the language, how nice, how lovely, very enjoyable. But there are just some sections where I'm like, okay, come on now. How am I supposed to know what's going on? And I think the reason that there are sections like that is because there's 2 authors of this book. Their writing styles are just a bit different. So one of the authors is just a lot more like extra than the other when you're planning on sleeping.
Like, kind of soon, a wake up early.
Yeah, me too.
Like the better way to do it. I'm really enjoying this, and I really want to keep reading it. So that's great.
Good. That's
Yeah,
really
great.
I feel like if I get into bed now, I'll just fall asleep. I don't know if that's the best idea, but we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna read some of this morning.
Oh, it's cuting. I can't believe it's so cute. This isn't your house. Don't forget it. Oh my god, the thought that like no.
He does not like you.
He really doesn't. I'm not one to like dislike animals, but
At least once a week, she's like, oh, when the cats die, I'm not replacing them.
Emily, did you know?
I don't think it's real. Like,
The fuck is that?
so many people just barefaced say like, yeah, I astral projected today. I'm like, no, you didn't. Like,
What the
there's
hell
just
is that?
no way that that is real. They went to Hogwarts and shit. You push yourself out of your body so you can turn around and look at your body, and then you can transport to like anywhere that you've already been. It's not real. There's just no way. Oh yeah, I did it for 6 hours. I'm like, you didn't.
No.
I tried though.
Delusion. Convince yourself.
Style every shoe, every color. Yeah, when you're famous, it can be kind of fun. It's really you when no one ever discovers. Whoever thought that a girl like me could double as a superstar? Got the bag!
I yawned and then I read yawning.
Alright, so don't judge me, but it is past 12 o'clock. We woke up at 8 o'clock to like read loads, and it's now 12. We have less than 3 hours left of the readathon. This morning all I read was like 45 pages of Snot Girl. Yeah, and then I still have 125 pages left of this book. This is my priority, so I'm really gonna like get through as much of it as possible. Oh my god, I never freaking imagined that I wouldn't finish anything during this readathon. Because I was like, oh yeah, this is tiny book. Tomfoolery. That's what that was. Anyway, with 3 hours left, I'm just gonna get reading and try and hurry the fuck up.
So I don't know if I'm actually going to finish this during the read again. Stop. So I don't. Oh, I love coming to toys in the hall. Three, two, one, and drop. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm scared about my feet.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, bye.
Is that your toy?
Oh, fuck. It landed in the pond. No. Damn it.
Oh, we got it! Yay! Good job, Maple!
We have about half an hour left of the readathon, and I reached halfway through. I was just thinking like there's no way I'm gonna finish it during this readathon, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, now I'm gonna just read the rest of Snot Girl Volume 1. I'm sorry, that's serial killer behaviour.
Well, I like it, so you should expect it to be good.
Okay, so the readathon is over. It's fair to say this was probably my least successful, least productive readathon that I've ever done. Doesn't mean that it was bad though. Like, as you guys saw, me and Kat got up to so many things. Like, this was potentially the most fun readathon I did. So just recapping, I read 100 pages of This Is How You Lose the Time War. 200 pages seems like nothing, but when you take into account the way it's written, it takes a lot of focus and a lot of time to read. But yeah, that's why I haven't read that much of this book. But saying that, I am excited to read the second half of this book. I'm really glad that I picked it up again. For the most part, I'd say I am very much enjoying it, and it's just a very unique story. The world building is so good. Like, there are so many aspects of it where I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool that that's a thing. And I'm also really liking seeing how these two agents are interacting and learning about each other, and I think there's a lot of like humor in it, which I am also really enjoying. So there's plenty to like about this book, but yeah, it does just take a bit of effort to get through. And then loving this, absolutely loving this. I cannot wait to read the rest of this and the rest of the volumes. So actually me and Kat are gonna go to town, maybe grab a coffee, go book shopping, and I think I'll bring this with me. It's really blowing away my expectations. It's just so much more than I thought it would be. So yeah, very mediocre 24-hour readathon in terms of the reading, but very, very fun readathon in terms of what we actually got up to. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My Instagram along with my Twitter will be linked below, and of course you can subscribe if you'd like to. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye!